hut, Nick. On the Lord hut, hero hut, Nick, Nick. On the Ricky Ticky Low, while living #1 Nickelodeon.
Who are the cartoon characters known as the heroes on the half shell? If you can answer this and a bunch of other questions, maybe you've got what it takes to... And here's your Space Age host, the only friend your car ever needs, Lou Schneider.
Thank you, Maria. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Make the Grade, the game show of tomorrow that pits 3 kids of today in a battle to answer questions and win cash prizes. Before we take a look at our game board and the subjects for today, let's meet our players. Hello, players. How are you? They're good. They look fine. Gabby is at the red desk. Gabby, I understand that you someday might want to be a writer. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you written anything so far? Have you ever tried anything in the writing vein so far, or just have a hunch?
Yeah.
You've written stories or what kind of stuff?
Yeah, in school I just write like a couple of stories.
Oh, that's good. Well, hopefully you'll put your linguistic and language skills to use today on Make the Grade. You are an 8th grader, am I correct? We're all 8th graders today. Brian, you are thinking of going out for the basketball team, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, you hope to play 7th and 8th grade basketball. What position do you play?
Guard.
Wherever I can get on the team, Lou. Well, good for you. Physical education is one of our categories. I'm sure you'll do quite well in the others also. Next to you is Jeff at the blue desk. Jeff, you play a musical instrument, is that right?
Yeah.
What is that?
Drums.
Would you ever like to do that professionally?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah? What kind of music do you like to listen to?
Rock. Basically everything.
Everything, including rock. Yeah. All right, well, listen, music is also a category today, and I wish you all well. Let me explain how the game works. On our giant board, you see that we have 7 grade levels and 7 subjects. Today's subjects are social studies, music, mythology, history, physical education, eat it, visit it, play it, or science. Players, to win the game and graduate to the honors round, you need to answer at least 1 question in every category and at least 1 question in every grade level. You can do it in any pattern you like, but the person who does it first wins $500 and a chance to go to the honors round and possibly add up to another $1,000 to their total. Now, I should remind you, this all sounds great so far, but behind some of those squares, we have hidden some wild cards, including a couple fire drills, and those can change the way the game goes at any moment. So be prepared for unexpected surprises, but we'll deal with that when it comes up. Let's see. Brian, you won the right to go first, so why don't you select a category and a subject and a grade and make the grade. Here we go.
Can I have social studies for 8th?
Social studies for 8th grade. Players, your first question of the day. Who are the heroes on the half shell? Brian.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Absolutely right. Okay, Brian, you're off to a good start. Keep going.
Can I have phys ed for 11th?
Phys ed, 11th grade. In what town would you find the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame? Jeff?
Cooperstown.
Cooperstown is right. Cooperstown, New York. Good for you. Jeff, you are now in control.
I'll go for music in 12th.
Music, 12th grade. Trying to go into his strength here. Okay. Who sings Girl, I'm Gonna Miss You? Brian.
Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli is right. Thought it was an ice cream flavor at one time. Now I know better. Go ahead, Brian.
Can I have science for 7th?
Science for 7th grade. What is the scientific name for a shooting star? Anyone know that one? Jeff?
Meteor?
Meteor, absolutely. Just under the wire there. Jeff, go ahead and pick a square.
I'll take eat it, 9th grade.
Okay, this is eat it, visit it, or play it. In other words, the answer to this will be something that you either eat, visit, or play it. You have to decide that. All right, in the 9th grade, it is a free square, so you don't get to do any of those things. You just get to have it. It's okay. Go ahead and pick another square.
I'll take history, elementary.
History, elementary. Who was president of the United States immediately before Ronald Reagan?
Jimmy Carter.
That is absolutely right. Wait till I say your name, Jeff, but that was right. I looked at you and acknowledged you. Go ahead, Jeff.
I'll take mythology, 8th grade.
8th grade mythology. All right, players. What is the day of the week named after Thor, the Norse god of thunder? Sorry, Brian.
Thursday.
Thursday is right. Wait till I say your name. Very good. Brian, you're back in control.
Can I have phys ed for 7th?
Absolutely. Fire drill. All right, everybody, let's move quickly, but don't panic. Here we go. Come on over. Come on over and join me at the fire drill area. Please come right here. Let me see. Gabby, you're at the red desk. You're right here. Jeff, you're at the blue. Brian at the green. Okay, here's how this little number works. This is called hold everything, and that's exactly what it is. You just have to pick up everything there and hold it. You have to get it off this shelf and hold it somehow. That's the person who wins comes in first, but please play for second and third places, as that's very important as far as how the game goes. Do not touch anything until I say so. Players, are you ready? Yep. On your mark. Get set. Go! Okay, putting the bags over the shoulder. That's a good move. Stacking. Jeff is trying to grab and stack. Okay. She's gathering. Oh, there goes that lunchbox. There goes Jeff is coming around. Actually have to control everything. Okay, she's got that. She needs to get the lunchbox. That falls. Got it. The ruler falls. We got a first place winner. We got a second place winner. Okay, Jeff, you can drop it. You guys drop it. Here's how it works. You can drop everything. Now it's drop everything. Okay, Gavin, you can just drop it. Okay, here's what happens. Now, according to the fire drill, you can go back. Wait a minute, players, don't go back. You have a choice of where you'd like to return to. You can pick any podium you'd like and win all those squares won by the person at that podium.
Blue.
Blue, she wants to go back to the blue podium. Okay, the green. Brian, where are you going?
Green.
Okay, he's going back to green. Jeff, you go to the red, and I'll go back to my podium over here. Good job, players. All right, let me just take a moment here. And move things around. All right, here we go. I just have to get the squares situated, and let me see, Gabby, by winning the fire drill, you are now in control.
Music, elementary.
Music, elementary. According to the song Mockingbird, what will Daddy buy you if that bird won't sing? Jeff?
Diamond ring.
Diamond ring is right. And if that diamond ring won't shine, never mind, it's not a question. Okay, Jeff, go ahead.
I'll take mythology, 7th grade.
7th grade mythology. A centaur is a mythological creature that is part man and part what animal? Brian?
Horse.
Horse is right. Good for you. All right, you have control, and select a square.
Science for elementary.
Science, elementary. Who discovered electricity? Jeff?
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin. Flying a kite in the rain. What a genius. Okay, go ahead, Jeff.
Eat it, 7th grade.
Eat it, visit it, play it. 7th grade. That's a take. You can take a square. Yay! From anyone else on the board, look up there, see what you want, and take a square.
12th grade history.
12th grade history he's going to take, so that goes... You take a square, I'm sorry, you must take a square from one of the other players. You can't just take a random square. Look and see someone else's color and grab it. Something from the blue desk.
Social studies, 8th grade.
Okay. Social studies, 8th grade. He's taking from Brian. He's taking Brian's social studies, 8th grade. That becomes a red square. All right, then. And now you control. Go ahead and select.
Eat it, 7th grade.
Eat it, visit, play it. 7th grade. Parmesan. Brian.
Eat it.
Eat it is right. Good for you. You're getting the hang of it. Okay. Brian, you are in charge. Oh, excuse me. Don't guess. Right now, we are going away. We have a tight game going here, but we'll be back to find out who's going to win the second round and go on to win the honors round right after this. So don't go away. Come back.
Busy walking, busy crawling, busy snuggling, busy busting, bouncing babies, bouncing babies. They will move into your heart and give you love right from the start. Bouncing babies, bouncing babies.
In their nursery, bouncing babies can do it all. Walk, snuggle, fuss, and crawl. That's some busy nursery.
Everybody say! They will move into your heart and give you love right from the start. Bouncing babies from Galoob.
Look!
Bring
bringing kids our Power Pack new cereal.
But Shredder wants it.
We must take that power. Yeah, let me have it.
Let's give it to him.
Oh, no, the Ninja Nest.
Chow down, dudes. It's Crunchy Ninja Nest with Ninja Marshmallows. A Power Pack Crunch, part of your balanced breakfast. Tastes great.
Now we crunch you.
Turtle Power!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cereal.
Oh, we have a great game going here with Gabby is in the lead just slightly with 4 subjects and 4 grades, followed closely by Brian with 3 and 3, and Jeff is right behind him. So we do have a lot of time left in round 2, and remember, there is another fire drill hiding up there somewhere, so anything can happen and things could change in a moment's notice. Players, let me remind you that if no one has completed their scoreboard by the time round 2 expires, the player who has come closest to doing so will be declared our champion and have a chance at the honors round and the $1,000 grand prize. All right, let's see. Brian, you were the last person to answer correctly. Why don't you select a square and start round 2?
Can I have social studies for 9th?
Social studies for 9th grade. First question of the round. What is Weird Al's last name? Brian.
Yankovic.
Yankovic is right. Change that for show business purposes. It used to be Smith. Okay, but Brian, go ahead.
Eat it for 11th.
Eat it, visit it, or play it. I'll say a word, and that will be one of the answers. Eat it, visit it, or play it. Here is the question. Poi. Brian.
Play it.
Sorry, Gabby and Jeff.
Eat it.
Eat it is right. Poi. Eat it. It's a Hawaiian dish. All right, go ahead, Jeff. That's a good square for you. Go on and pick.
Mythology for 10th grade.
Mythology, 10th grade. What was the name of the NASA space project that put the first man on the moon? Jeff.
The Apollo.
Apollo is right. That's good. Good for you. Big, strong comeback here. All right, Jeff, go ahead and select.
History, 9th grade.
History, 9th grade. During the gold rush of 1849, which U.S. state was everyone rushing to? Brian.
California.
California is the place they ought to be, so they loaded up the truck. It has nothing to do with the Beverly Hillbillies. All right, Brian, you're still in control.
Science for 11th.
Science for 11th grade. What is the instrument which Isaac Newton used to separate the colors of the light spectrum? Jeff. No guess for me? All right, anyone else? Prism. Prism is the answer. All right, Jeff, you had the last correct response. Go ahead and select.
7th grade history.
7th grade history. Lose a square. Oh. All right, Jeff, here's the upside of that. You get to pick which square you want to give up. So choose one off your board and look up that big board and give one back.
Elementary music.
All right, he's giving back elementary music. That goes back on the board as a question. And, all right, you're still selecting.
I'll go 9th grade music.
He's going to 9th grade for music. All right. Jeff, take a square. There you go. That helps. You can pick from your competitors' squares, and that goes over to your side. Which one do you want?
I'll take 12th grade music.
He's taking 12th grade music. Okay, that comes off Brian's green board. 12th grade and music come off Brian. Okay, Brian's got, there you go. All right, Jeff, ask away.
I'll take phys ed for 9th grade.
Phys ed for 9th grade. Players, in what California city were the 1984 Summer Olympics held? Brian.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles is right, my friend. Very good. You're back in control.
Music for 10th grade?
Music for 10th grade. She was married to singer James Taylor and went on to win an Academy Award for her song from the movie Working Girl. Name her.
Carly Simon.
Carly Simon is right. All right, Jeff, you get that question. You now select.
PE, 7th grade.
PE, 7th grade. How many points do you get for a regular jump shot in basketball? Jeff?
2.
2 points, right. Or a layup even. 2 points. All right, go ahead, Jeff. What do you need?
Social Studies, 11th grade.
Social Studies, 11th grade. Fire drill. Let's move over. Move quickly, but don't panic. All right. Come on over to the fire drill. Area. Gabby, come down here. Jeff, you're in the wrong spot. Come over here. There we go. All right. Players, this is a little thing we call the Milky Way. What you're going to do here, you're going to pick up these balls, and you're going to knock those milk bottles down. They don't have to fall off those stands. They just have to fall down. You cannot step over this red line here, and it's marked clearly. No one touches the ball till I say go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Ooh, they're winging balls. Oh, there goes one. Oh, they're all down. There's a winner. Keep playing. Keep going. Keep going. Go as hard as you can. Oh, there goes one. Ooh, there's one. One more left on Brian. Oh, heavy damage to the studio. Oh, my God. Oh, there they go. There's your second place. Okay, come here, players. All right, Jeff, you won. Where do you want to go?
Can I stay?
Yeah, you stay. You're staying. Okay, where do you want to go?
Green.
She's going to green. Brian, you have to go to the blue now. All right, move over, and I'll meet you back when we're ready to continue. All right. Okay, so let's sort of take a moment and see what happens. Okay, Jeff was wise to stay where he was, and Gabby picked up a little bit of ground there. And, all right, I think we're ready to continue playing. Jeff, by winning that fire drill and destroying most of Nickelodeon's property, you now have control of the board. Keep going.
I'll take music for 7th grade.
7th grade music. All right, here we are. This legendary rock band toured again in 1989, resurrecting hits from their rock opera Tommy. Name them.
The Who.
The Who, Jeff. Wait till I say your name, please. The Who. Jeff, you're still in control.
Music, 11th grade.
Music, 11th grade. He's staying in that category. All right. Name the classic rock band whose avid fans are known as Deadheads. Classic rock band. Anybody know this one? Oh, you kids these days. The Grateful Dead. You know, I feel like a man alone in the world sometimes. Okay, Jeff, go ahead.
I'll take PE, elementary.
PE, elementary. In baseball, what's a full count? Jeff?
3-2.
More specific?
Balls, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's correct. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I knew you knew it. Just a question of getting the right answer out. All right, go ahead. You have another chance to select here.
Eat It, 10th grade.
Eat It, Visit It, Play It. Remember, the answer will be one of those things. All right, Caracas. Gabby.
Play It.
Excuse me?
Play It.
Play It is incorrect. Time is up, players, and at the end, as time elapses here, we do know that no one did complete their scoreboard, but Jeff has come closest to winning the game. He will be going to the honors round. He picks up $500 for this, and he will have a chance to go for another $1,000. But before we do that, we do want to say goodbye to our runners-up. You guys played an outstanding game. It was tight all the way down to the wire. We do not let you go away empty-handed here. We have $50 for your fine efforts today, as well as these fabulous prizes. Tell them all about them, Maria.
Okay, Lou. Each of our runners-up on Make the Grade received Conair's Prima Series, telephones and telephone answering machines with innovative features, styles, and designs for the 90s from Conair. And Password Padlock opens with your own secret word, so you will never forget your combination again. And the Fast Track 12-inch digital display ruler makes measuring fun. Back to you, Lou.
All right, we'll be right back to see if Jeff can win the honors round and take home $1,500 right after this, so hurry back.
Don't go away. Make the Grade. We'll be back after these messages.
Our school is so cool. You can be a Sweet Valley girl, going with the Sweet Valley guys, living in a Sweet Valley world, getting into Sweet Valley High.
Now everyone can get into Sweet Valley High, the game that is. Get the right clothes, throw the right party, date the right guy.
Jessica, you stole my boyfriend, just like in the book.
Our school is so cool. Sweet Valley High.
Get into to Sweet Valley High, the game from Milton Bradley.
Hangman, hangman. They were playing hangman one-on-one, guessing letters, having fun. When they guessed right, there was hope. When they guessed wrong, they faced the rope of the hangman. Soon they were running out of time. Their necks were laying on the line.
I'm getting hanged.
For East or Philly. Order now and we'll send our colorful promotion brochure free every month. All this and more when you sign up.
You make at the Barbie ice cream shop. The cart that we will make ice cream for real. So delicious and the chairs become dishes. Get lost spooning it up. The fun won't stop at the Barbie ice cream shop. We girls can do anything. Right, Barbie?
Barbie Ice Cream Shop. You put it together. Freeze container overnight. Add your own ingredients. Dolls and flour not included.
You're watching the First Kids Network. And now back to Make the Grade.
Congratulations, Jeff. You played a great game. As our winner, you won $500, but now here in the honors round, you have a chance to add to that sum a terrific amount of American cash money. You know how much, don't you?
$1,000.
$1,000. That's absolutely right. A lot of clams here, kid. Okay, here's how it works. We have 3 categories. You pick one of them, and then in 45 seconds, you must correctly answer 7 questions. Now, we divided the 3 categories for today are, famous pairs, cities, and movies. Which one would you like?
I'll take movies.
Okay, movies. Put these away. All right, within the category of movies, we've divided the questions into 7 subjects. Today's are math, phys ed, history, science, geography, home ec, and music. All those subject questions relate in some way to the category of movies that you picked. Now, as you go through the questions, if there's an answer you don't know, pass it. We'll go back to that question. You get $100 for each correct answer. You get $1,000 if you get all the questions right. You already know that. Okay. May I have 45 seconds on the clock, please? All right, Jeff. Time will not start until I finish reading the first question. Are you ready to play?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Math. Add the Indiana Jones movies to the Star Wars movies, and what do you get?
5.
Incorrect. Phys ed. In what movie did Sylvester Stallone first star as a pro boxer?
Rocky.
Right. History. During what war is the classic movie Gone with the Wind set?
Pass.
Science. What John Hughes movie stars 2 nerds who use a computer to create Kelly LeBrock?
Weird Science.
Correct. Geography. In what state is the movie Parenthood set?
Pass.
Home ec. In what movie did a character sing a song called The Candyman?
Pass.
Music. Who sang the song Bat Dance?
Prince.
Right. History. During what war is the classic movie Gone with the Wind set?
Civil.
That's correct. Geography. In what state is the movie Parenthood set? Oh, gosh. You got 4 right answers. The questions you missed were, the questions you didn't get were, in what movie did a character sing a song called The Candyman, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and in what state is the movie Parenthood set? Geography, and the correct answer was 6. The Indiana Jones and the Star Wars combined, that's 6. Well, you did great. You're going to take home, $500 and $900. You win $900 for today's game. You played a terrific job. Thanks for coming. Please join us again next time when we play Make the Grade. So long, everybody.
Promotional consideration provided by British Knights Sneakers. Get off on the right foot, get off in BK's British Knights athletic footwear for guys and gals. Wherever you go, whatever you do, British Knights, the right move for you. And Activision 3 Stooges. Get ready for slapping, poking, pie-in-the-face fun with Mo, Larry, and Curly. The 3 Stooges for your Nintendo Entertainment System from Activision. And Walt Disney Home Video Bambi, one of the greatest Disney animated classics ever produced to cherish forever. Now available from Walt Disney Home Video. This is Maria Melito. Remember, we want you to make the grade. See you next time.